Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, which name is Analytics Pro. Here under this playlist guys, we are going to cover only advanced concepts of Power BI in detail. In the previous tutorial guys, we have studied about the feature of Mark as Date Table. I hope now you guys are clear with the feature of Mark as Date Table. And now in today's tutorial guys, we will talk about one more advanced feature of Power BI, which name is what are bins in Power BI. So with the help of bins guys, you can create aging wise data. Like you can create multiple bins and display the data as per their age. And not only the age guys, you can take any other columns and create bins accordingly. So in today's tutorial guys, we will learn how to display age wise graph. So before displaying this aging wise graph, we need to create some transformation in Power Query Editor. So let's learn how to display aging wise data into the graphs. So here we have entered in Power BI desktop screen. So before start this practical guys, let me show you the table. So here is the table guys where I have taken serial numbers, names, date of birth and sales. So before creating the bins guys, we need to create aging column. So let's learn how to create age column in Power Query Editor. So let me go back to this report view and simply click here on this transform data. And again we need to click this transform data to jump into Power Query Editor window. So guys, here we have entered in Power Query Editor. And now guys, let's create aging column. So what I will do guys, I will simply select this date column from here. And now guys, what I will do, I will simply go to this add column tab. And here you guys can see the feature of date, which we have already covered in Power BI full course tutorials. So if anyone wants to learn Power BI from scratch, so you guys can access our Power BI full course playlist. But here guys, what I will do, I will take this date column and simply click this age feature. And the moment you click this age feature guys, you can see the total number of days along with time. So if you calculate from 1/1993 till 11/29/2024, which is today's date, so the total number of days are 11646. Similar way, if you calculate this record from 1992 till 11/29/2024, so total number of days are 11974. So in this way, this aging has calculated. And now guys, I need to calculate years from these days. So what I will do guys, I will simply select this duration from here and simply click total years. So here we guys can see it returns some decimal values. So if you want to convert this decimal into rounding figures, so what you can do, you can use this rounding feature. So here under this column guys, I need to make the transformation. So this time we have already in add column tab. So if you want to transform something in the same column, so you need to use transform tab and there you can use rounding feature. So what can I do guys? I will simply click this transform tab and here I can use this same rounding feature and I want to round my value to downside. So I will simply click round down. So here we guys can see we have fetched the total number of years. So if you calculate the date of birth from 1993 till 11/29/2024, so the total number of years are 31. So in this way you can calculate date of birth as per the years. And if you want to remove this column guys, so you can definitely remove it because there is no need to use this age column. So I will simply do right click here and remove this. And now I will load this data into Power BI desktop. So I'll simply click this home button and simply click close and apply. But the question is that guys, we have not created any bin here like 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 35 to 35 and so on. So we have not created any conditional column like this. Although you guys can use conditional column of creating bins. So that is the alternate guys of creating bins. But if you don't want to use any conditional column in Power Query Editor or you don't want to use any DAX function in Power BI desktop, so you have another feature in Power BI desktop guys. You can simply create bins and display your visual as per the age wise. Or you can take any numerical columns to create sub-bin. But here under this tutorial guys, we will take the example of aging. So let me go back here under this report view and we will create a bins on the basis of this total years. Or you can rename this column from here, let's say age. And now let's go back to this report view. So before using any visual guys, what I will do, I will simply go here under this age column and click here on this three dot. And here you guys can see the feature of new group. So simply click here on this feature on new group. And here under this dialog box guys, we need to fill some parameters. Like from here guys, you can rename your bin's name. And here under this group type guys, you can see two types of bin, list and bin. So firstly guys, we will talk about this bin. After that, we will also talk about list. And here you guys can decide your bin size. It could be 2, 3, 4 and so on. So let's say I will go with this 4 and hit OK. And the moment you click OK guys, you can see your bin is ready. And now guys, let's see what calculated column they have created. So let's go here under this table view. So here we guys can see we have taken bins as 4. So it's create an interval of 4. So to understand this column guys, let me make this sort as per the ascending order. And now here we guys can see it creates an interval of 4 for each. Like 20 plus 4, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 plus 4, 32. And 32 plus 4, 36. And 36 plus 4, 40. Because you have taken bins as a 4. So if you taken bins as a 3 guys, so it will create an interval of 3 3 each. So I hope now you guys are clear with the concept that how we can create bins with numbers. And now guys, let's create one graph on the basis of this age bins column. So let me go here under this report view and simply take this stacked column chart from here. And now let me make it resize. So under x-axis guys, I will simply take this age bins which we have just created. And under y-axis guys, I am going to take this sales column. So here we guys can see the data as per the bins. So in this way you can use this bin feature. And now let's talk about list. So firstly guys, let me delete this bin from here. So I will simply click here on this 3 dot and delete this bin from here and click here on this yes button and simply let me fix this visual from here. And now guys, what I will do, I will simply go here under this age column and click here on this 3 dot and simply click here on this new group. And this time guys, I will change the group type from bin to list. And here you guys can see all the numbers which you have in the age columns. So on the basis of these age numbers guys, I will create a grouping. Suppose guys, I want to create a group on the basis of 20 to 25. So whatever the numbers are comes between 20 to 25, I will take all the numbers here under this group. So with the help of control click guys, I can select all the numbers. So I'm going to select here 21, 23, 24 and 25 and simply click here on this group button. So here we guys can see your group has ready, or you can say it created a bin. And now you guys can rename the bin name. Let's say 20 to 25. Similar way we can create more and more bins. So I want to create one more bin. So I will simply select those numbers which comes between 30 to 35. So our numbers are 31, 32 and 35. And again I will click here on this group. And let me rename this group as, or you can say bin name 30 to 35. So in this way I will create more bins. And let's say guys, I want to create one more bin and take all the numbers here. So I will simply select control click and simply click here on this group. And let me rename this group name as, let's say above 35 and hit OK. So see guys, our bin column is ready. And before using this bins guys, let me go here under this table view and I can see it's create a calculated column, or you can say conditional column. And now guys, what I will do, I will simply go here under this report view and I will simply select this age group column which we have just created. And now let me select this bin and drop here under this x-axis. So see guys, it displays the data as per the bins. So here you guys can see the age groups from 20 to 25, 30 to 35 and above 35. And if you want to do custom sorting, like 20 to 25 comes at first, 30 to 35 comes at second and the above 35 comes at third. So you can do custom sorting. And this custom sorting feature guys, we have already covered in the previous tutorial. So those guys who have not watched that tutorial yet, so go and watch it. So I hope you guys are clear with the concept of bins in Power BI. And the same thing guys, you can also create with the help of if condition, and you can simply go to the Power Query editor and use conditional column. So here is the screenshot guys of conditional column. So in this way guys, you can also create your conditional column in Power Query editor. Firstly you need to select the column name which is age, and after that you need to select the operator name which is greater than or equal to, and then you can put any number under the value parameter, and as a result guys, or you can say as output guys, you can give any condition like 45 and above, 40 to 45 and so on. So in this way you need to click here on this add clause and add more and more clauses. And under the else parameter guys, you can take the last parameter. I hope now you guys are clear with the concept of aging bins in Power BI. And now you guys can also display aging wise data in your reports. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connect with us and kindly support this channel. And those who are new to this channel, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And those who wants to learn Power BI or SQL from scratch, so you guys can follow this free YouTube channel, which name is Analytics Pro. And if you scroll it down guys, so here you guys can see we have a full course Power BI playlist where I have explained each and every concept about Power BI in detail. And if you click here on this playlist button guys, so you guys will get to see multiple playlists are here. This is the Power BI full course playlist and these are the advanced concepts of Power BI where you guys can take the knowledge of advanced concepts of Power BI. And we have this Power BI with SQL playlist where you guys can learn all the concepts of SQL from scratch. So you guys can start your SQL journey with this free YouTube channel. And along with that guys, we have this visualization playlist and we have this DAX expression playlist. Here we have covered most of the DAX functions from scratch which are majorly used in your projects. And here under this playlist, I am also trying to cover all the differences of DAX functions which is majorly asked in an interviews. And very soon guys, I will add some more playlists so that you guys can take better understanding of the analytical skills. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone. But those who are looking only live sessions, so we guys also conduct live training and sessions where we prepare candidates from scratch till intermediate level with some scenarios, real-time projects, assignments, notes and so on. And we also provide placement assistance with the help of WhatsApp group where you will get to see some HR emails, contact number and so on. And you guys can also follow us on Insta as well as Facebook. So all the links I will share under the description box. You guys can follow us there. So for free learners guys, you guys can follow this Analytics Pro, and for the live training and sessions, you guys can connect me any of the platform. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.